This is the second video on stoichiometric calculations. As you work through this one, I'd like for you to try and pause the video as much as you can to see if you can do it on your own after having done the previous problem. So in this one, once again, you're going to start by writing the balanced chemical equation for this reaction. So go ahead and pause the video, read through the problem, and write the equation. Alright, you should have 2 lithium hydroxide solid plus carbon dioxide gas yields lithium carbonate solid plus liquid water. Now if you can remember what to do next, pause the video and go ahead and do that. So the next step is setting up your table. And your table needs to have rows for moles, molar mass, and mass. Now what I'd like you to do is pause and put in your givens. Go ahead and put your givens in grams rather than the kilogram as it's given, and you know how to do that simple conversion. So you should have 1,000 grams of lithium hydroxide, and your unknown is the mass of carbon dioxide. Pause and go ahead and do what you think should go next to fill in the next row. Alright, hopefully you put in the molar masses for lithium hydroxide 23.95 and for carbon dioxide 44.01. Remember, you do not include the coefficient when you calculate the molar mass. The molar mass is just for the compound. So now in terms of our steps, if you can remember steps 1, 2, and 3, you can pause and go ahead and do those steps. So step 1. Step 1 is calculating the moles of lithium hydroxide. Step 2, using the mole ratio of 2 lithium hydroxide to 1 mole of carbon dioxide to calculate the moles of carbon dioxide. And the last step to calculate the mass of carbon dioxide to solve the problem. So step 1, go ahead and do that on your own. Great, to get that, 1,000 grams of lithium hydroxide dividing by the molar mass will give you 41.8 moles of lithium hydroxide. Next step. Okay, hopefully on that next step, after having that 41.8 moles, you would use the mole ratio to calculate the moles of carbon dioxide. Note that when you have this ratio of 2 to 1, you have exactly half as many moles of carbon dioxide as you did of lithium hydroxide. Okay, go ahead and pause again and calculate the mass of carbon dioxide. So the mass of carbon dioxide you'll calculate by multiplying by the molar mass to give you 919 grams of carbon dioxide. And that solves this problem.